Yo! Eamon Quebec 16, thanks for the follow, man. Didn't even start yet, though. Hope you're having a good time here, and I hope that I can make you have an even better time, you know? So, let's get this game back on track. So, here we have Steins Gate, and we're going to load the same thing as last time, which is on the 22nd. Yes, perfect.
ダルよ。もしかするとそのプログラムの正体判明するかもしれんぞ。
Let's see for a second. Do I have a log somewhere? So that could be quite useful to see what happened last time. Doesn't seem so. Well, unlucky. Anyhow, we hacked into CERN, so that's what happened. And now we're about to work with the results. Daru, I think I know how we can read that program. Just how?
マジでどうやって
Seriously, how? Says Daru. I aim my phone's camera at the screen displaying the supposedly bugged data and take a picture. I attach it to a message. Does this code look familiar? And send it to Titer. A mysterious database inside CERN, a program unlike anything Super Hacker Daru has ever seen. Its true form is...
俺のひらめきが正しければジョン・タイターが知っている
If my hunch is correct, John Taita should know.
は
Huh?
それはないわ
There's no way!
何とでも言うがいい答えはすぐに出る
Say what you like. We'll know soon enough. We wait for Taita's reply. Though it's only been a few minutes, it feels like an eternity to me.
来た
It's there! Hey, it's actually him. Where did you find that? It's written in a proprietary IBM programming language, used prior to 1975. You can only decipher it with an IBM 5100. Hey! I quickly opened the mail. Its contents are enough to raise goosebumps on my entire body.
やはりな
Just as suspected.
やはりって
Huh?
ダルよ俺の予想は正しかった
I was right, Daru.
判明したぞそのプログラムの正体が
I know where the data comes from.
IBN 5100
An IBM Gozenjaku. That retro PC has a certain special function. In fact, more than 25 years after it went to market in 1975, nobody knew of it, save a few IBM engineers. That function was first brought to light by the John Titer, who appeared in 2000. A while after Titer posted about it, an actual IBM engineer admitted to the hidden function's existence. Which reminds me, I talked to Suza about this only yesterday.
APL や BASIC が普及する前に書かれた IBM の独自のプログラミング言語も解読できちゃうのってさ、驚愕だと思わない？
It can also decipher IBM proprietary programming language, which was written before APL and BASIC became widespread. Isn't that surprising?
今や IBM 5100でしか解読できない失われたプログラミング言語があったりするんだよ。
Now it's a dead programming language only decipherable by an IBM 5100. What an incredible coincidence. A prime example of synchronicity at work. Which means... a meaningful coincidence. Simultaneity. The feeling that two casually unrelated events have a meaningful deterministic relationship. For example, a vase fell and shattered, and at the same time a grandmother died in the hospital. Nearly everyone has felt synchronicity at some point in their lives. A concept advocated by Swiss psychologist Carl Jung. Interesting. It's almost like an almighty will is pulling the strings.
断じていいなだ。我らにとってこの発見はまさに必然。これこそがシュタインズゲートの選択だということだ。
No, I say, this discovery of ours was inevitable from the start. For this is the choice of Steins Gate.
つまりセルンは
Stoner Gate
IBM
has
5100
designed
を
its
使ってこのデータベー
augers.
スを構築したって？互換性のないマシンを使って？なんでそんなわけわからんことを？
Wait, so CERN has an IBM 5100 database. Those machines aren't compatible with any modern software. Why would they do something like that?
ならば聞くが、外部からのクラッキングに対する最高のセキュリティ方法は何だ？
Answer me this. What is the best way to secure a machine against external cracking? And cracking is, in computer terminology, actions including illegal access to networked systems and data tampering. Often confused with hacking, but hacking originally means the constructive study of software. Cracking, on the other hand, is a malicious act.
そりゃスタンドアローンだろ。
Another tip. Well, make it standalone, of course. A computer that is not connected to any other computer or network. Daru quickly catches on to the intent of my question.
IBM 5100でしか解読できないなら、それは疑似的なスタンドアローンってわけか。
If only IBM Gozenchakus can read it, then I guess that's kind of standalone.
ゆえに、そこに眠るのはセルンにとって最重要の機密だということだ。
Which means that CERN's keeping the most important secrets hidden there.
つか、オカリンはなんでその隠された機能のこと知ってるん？ソースは？
How do you know about its hidden function anyway?
俺の頭の中に眠る膨大なインデックスに記述されている。どうでも言っておこう。
It is recorded in my brain's extensive index librorum prohibitorum. Okay. Playtrough said it himself 10 years ago, but Daru wouldn't believe me even if I told him the truth.
パクリ設定オツ。
Very original. I ignore Daru's retort.
マユリ、大事な話があるから集まれ。
Mayuri, we have important matters to discuss. Assemble!
ここからでも聞こえるよ。
I can hear you fine from here. Mayuri is suing. She doesn't get off the sofa.
聞こえるとか聞こえないとかの問題ではないのだ。
It doesn't matter whether you can hear or not.
これは我ら未来ガジェット研究所にとって、いや、人類の未来にとって運命を左右する会議なのだよ。
This meeting concerns the fate of the future gadget laboratory. Nay, the fate of
だ
mankind.
からもっとこう秘密めいた感じというか、企んでいる感じを出したい。
So I wanted to feel more secretive, like we're scheming or something. It's important that we stare closely at the monitor and exchange dramatic lines. The atmosphere right now is too light. It's all Mayuri's fault. Lol.
マユシーはバルダ組には参加しません。
Mayushi won't participate in your evil schemes. Well, can't have everything my way.
二人とも聞け。これより未来ガジェット研究所は緊急極秘作戦を発動させる。
Listen, you two. Henceforth, the future gadget laboratory shall begin emergency top secret operations.
これは世界を影から操る巨大な闇との戦いの第一歩となるだろう。敵はセルン。世界的な研究機関でありながら邪悪な研究に見られた連中である。
This shall be the first stage in our war against the dark powers that manipulate the world from the shadows. Our enemy is CERN, a scientific institute engaged in the most evil research imaginable.
オカリン声でけえ。徹夜明けにはきついっす。
Ocarina, you're too loud, and I've been up all night. Crap, guess I am being too loud. That kind of ruins the whole secret feeling. And the window's open too. If Suzu is down below, I'm sure she can hear everything. So I turn it down a notch.
いいか。世界にマッドサイエンティストは2人いる。奴らに先んじられる前に、我らが出し抜いてやるのだ。
Understand. The world has no need for two mad scientists. Before they can get ahead of us, we must outwit them.
奴らって
Who are they?
奴らは奴らだ。
You know, them.
マユシーは全然わかんないよ。
She doesn't get it at all.
つまり、この秋葉のどこかにあるという幻のレトロ PC、IBN5100 を手に入れる。
Basically, we must obtain the Phantom Retro PC, the IBN Gozenjaku, said to be located somewhere in Akiba. I make a magnificent declaration, but Daru just rubs his eyes and Mayuri returns to her needlework. Damn it, is there anything you guys react to? We uncovered a massive conspiracy here. How come you aren't excited?
探すのはパス。マジで寝させてよ。それとセルンの中をもっと探りたい件について。
I'll pass on the search, I'm seriously tired. Besides, I want to keep calming CERN's server.
そうだったな。
That's true.
まあ、それができるのはダルだけなのだから、そっちは任せる。
Well, you're the only one who can do that, Daru, so I'll leave it to you.
IBN5100 の捜索は俺とマユリで。
So, the IBM Gozenjaku Investigation Squad shall consist of Mayuri and me.
無理だよ。
I can't. Mayuri makes an apologetic face.
コス作りもあるし、バイトもあるもん。
I have to make costumes and I have work too. God damn it! So basically, you two are telling me this. I'm the only one with free time.
いいだろう。
いいだろう。
この件は俺が何とかする。
I'll manage alone somehow.
俺のやり方に口出しは無用だ。わかったな。
It's useless to try and stop me. Understood?
また何か悪いことしようとしてる？
Are you going to do something bad again?
いや、口だけじゃね。
Nah, he's all talk. I'll leave my useless comrades behind and stride gallantly out of the lab. I step out onto the street. Immediately a bicycle skids to a stop in front of me. Hi! Hi! Suzuha gets off her bicycle and gives me a strange greeting. I want to ask her, are you an American or something? But I'm distracted by a shiny bicycle. It's the same bicycle that was in front of the Brown Tube workshop yesterday. I guess it belongs to her. I wonder how much that set her back. I mean, it does look pretty expensive.
なかなかのテクだな。
Pretty nice technique there.
自転車ってほんと楽しいよね。私、自転車乗るのってこの町に来てからが初めてでさ。
Bicycles are fun, aren't they? I've never ridden one before coming here.
初めて自転車に
You'd never ridden a bicycle? God, this... Saturnalize comes whenever she's here, eh? I never ride you as well, uwu.
そう、バイクはよく乗ってたんだけどね。
Nope, I had ridden motorcycles before though. Isn't that backwards? Weird girl. And what's with that flashy braking back there? I think it would be pretty dangerous if she did that all through the town. Beginners get cocky and get into accidents. You see that pattern all the time. If you're going to go full speed, at least wear a helmet.
今からバイトか
Going to work now?
さあ。
Aye. The Brown Tube Workshop's shutters are open, but the shop itself never opens until around 11 or 12. I don't know exactly when, it seems to change with Mr. Brown's
ちょうどよ
mood.
かった。
That's
お前に
perfect.
話がある。
There's something we need to talk about.
これから開店準備しなきゃいけないんだよね。
But I need to get the shop ready for business.
このオンボロブラウン管屋に何を準備することがある？
Where's my huge bear hacker? He's busy hacking, you know. What do you mean this woman is the one who slit the protagonist's throat? What the fuck? I read that. Bro, no spoilers, whatever that means. Oh god, I ate way too much, dude. Oh, my stomach. Just what does this crumbly old brown tube workshop need to get ready?
ないね、全く。店の前をチャラチャラっと掃き掃除するぐらい。中は掃除しようとすると店長が怒るし。これが完璧な配置なんだよって。
Nothing really, geez. I just mindlessly sweep in front of the shop. If I clean inside, the boss gets angry. Everything is where it needs to be, he says. So he's paying her to not clean. Something's wrong with the guy.
ならば話をさせてもらおう。
So hear me out then.
でもな、眠いしな。
But I'm so tired. In other words, she doesn't feel like talking. I glare at her.
あまり俺を怒らせない方がいい。
You would be unwise to anger me.
今すぐじゃないとダメな感じ？
Does it have to be right now? My glare is not very effective, she doesn't falter at all. But I still maintain my stern expression and nod.
じゃあどうぞ。
Then go ahead. Scissor shrugs her shoulders as she locks her bicycle. Then she turns to me.
手短に頼むよ。
But keep it short, okay?
IBN5100 はどこにある？
Where is the IBN Guzinshiku?
不明。
No intel yet.
不明？何？
What? NANI? I don't know! Oh.
昨日のお前の口ぶりは知っているように見えた。
But by the way you talked yesterday, it sure sounded like you knew.
知ってるのは私の知り合いだってば。
No, I know someone who knows. Oh boy, the knowledge chain, eh?
案内してもらおう。
Then take me to them. I won't take no for an answer.
拒否すればお前はこの世の地獄を見ることになる。
Refuse and I'll show you a living hell.
無理。
I can't. Come on, I even said I'd show you a living hell.
会いたくても会えないからさ。
I can't introduce you even if I wanted to.
どういう意味だ？
What do you mean?
まさか想像上の存在か。
Don't tell me they're an imaginary.
死んだから。
They've been dead for years. Poggers! This game, sexism, I'm done. Fuck this shit. Damn. We got email. Unreasonable. Don't tell me you plan to face them head on. But that will turn Akiba into a sea of blood. Nya. Restrain yourself, Kyoma. I can't even respond to this. Dude. What is this? They've been dead for years. Poggers!
すまなかった。
I'm sorry. すまなかった。
いいのいいの。まあそんなわけで私の持ってる情報そんなに大したことないわけ。むしろ私の方が教えてもらいたいぐらいだよ。
I can never unhear me. What do you mean? It's catenate for you, by the way. My Oh god. What the hell? Anyway, I skipped this, by the way. That's why I went back. It's okay. Anyway, there's nothing I can tell you, honestly. I'm more hoping you can tell me something. Susuha pats me on the shoulders. Funny, you'd think I'm the one who's supposed to cheer up. Is this embarrassing? Let me just clean myself for a bit. ASMR. This is an official ASMR channel now. Or is it? I don't know. Just then, Mr. Brown opens the door and makes his appearance.
おいバイトまだ3日目なのに遅刻してんじゃねえ
Hey, part-timer, it's only your third day and you're late?
ああ、店長。ごめん、ちょっと朝から立て込んでてさ。
Sorry boss, the streets were a little crowded this morning.
真面目にやらねえならいつでもクビにするからな
If you're not gonna take this seriously, I can always give you the boot here.
岡部もうちのバイトに手つけようとしてんじゃねえぞ
As for you, Okabe, don't lay a finger on my part-timer.
浴場しているのはあなたではないのかミスター・ブラウン
Oh god, he's going full on the offense. Aren't you the lecherous one here, Mr. Brown?
お前もしナエがいる前でそういうこと言ってみろマジで殺すからな父親としての沽券に関わる
Why you? Just try saying something like that in front of Nai. I'll murder you. Gotta keep my honor as a father.
そもそもそんなしょんべんくせえガキに浴場なんかするかよ
Besides, I ain't got no use for a skinny kid like her.
何を店長、今の取り消して。
What was that? Take that back, boss! Suzu's actually mad now.
なんだよ
What?
怒ったのか
You mad?
私はガキじゃない。一人前の戦士だよ。
I'm not a kid, I'm a warrior!
あお
Huh?
前何言ってんだ
What are you talking about? Suzu's burning passion as the manager's shocked. I, on the other hand, am impressed. On impulse, I take Suzu's hand and grasp it firmly.
いい目をしているなバイト戦士現代人にはない野獣さながらのギラギラした輝きがある
Oh god. Let me look for Rule 34. No! We lost him, boys. Anyway, we say to the part-time warrior, I like to look in your eyes, you part-time warrior. They shine with the radiance of the beast unseen in modern man.
その目を忘れるなそうすればお前は必ずやバイト戦士から真の戦士へとクラスチェンジできるだろう
Never forget those eyes of yours, and you shall truly change class from part-time warrior to true warrior.
というか、私はもう戦士なんだってば。
But I'm already a warrior.
セルンとのラグナロックの暁には共に戦おうではないかそれまで精進するがいい
Stay diligent in your training, and you shall have a place at my side on the field of Ragnarok. Good shit. I bet you didn't even find anything, bro. In Norse mythology, the final one of the gods. Well, we knew that.
ラグナロック
Ragnarok. Suzuha looks confused.
何それ
What's that?
セルンとの最終決戦だ
The final battle against CERN.
そんなの起きる予定があんのあるならぜひ参加するけど聞いたことないな
You got something like that planned? Count me in if you do, but I've never heard of
当
it.
たり前だ今初めて明かしたのだからなラグナロックは俺が起こす世界を作り変えるためにだ
Of course you haven't. This is the first time I've revealed it. For I shall be the one to initiate Ragnarok, and the world shall be reborn.
おー岡部倫太郎ってば勇ましいじゃんどうせ失敗するだろうけどその心意気は好きだよ
Wow, you sure are brave, Okabe Rintaro. You'll probably fail, but I like your spirit.
私の仲間も君ぐらい気概があればよかったんだけどな
I wish my comrades were as spirited as you are. Apparently, Suzuha has comrades. Just exactly what I was thinking. I'd like her to introduce me. That way I can form my personal army, the Phoenix Crusaders. Wait a sec. Why does she assume I'll fail at Ragnarok? Looks like I need to instill the fear of Hoinkyoma into this girl.
なんでうちの店の周りには変なやつばっか集まってくんだよ、ったく。
Why does my store attract nothing but weirdos? Oh, damn.
アルバイト、いいからさっさと店に入れ。
Whatever, part-timer. Just come inside. Hi.
じゃあね、岡部倫太郎。
Later. Army is a buzzword. No. We want an army, you know. Suzuha waves and winks at me as she heads inside the store.
オカリン、待って。
Okarin, mate. Then Mayuri comes down the stairs, passing Suzuha.
やはり一緒に探す気になったか。いいラボメン精神だ。
So you're going to help me search after all? That's the lab ma'am spirit.
違うよ。お昼ご飯を買ってこようかと思って。
Oh, no, that's not it. I was thinking about buying lunch.
だ
Dude. If that's not goals, I don't know what is.
だ
Bro, I could do this for hours. Dang. And we thought the Makise Krise ones were good. Dang. Holy shit. She really is a glutton, it's not even lunchtime yet.
で、どこで買うつもりだ。
So, where do you plan to go?
どうしようかな。
Saturn on a Crusader in the new hit sound, Poggers! Send me the I'm sure you can find it somehow, or clip it from the wall. What to eat? Mayuri places her fingers on the bottom lip and fawn as she walks.
サンボの牛丼。
Sambo! Sambo's beef bowl sounds good. This tiny high school girl truly has guts to enter Sambo alone. That place isn't like the chain restaurants with their colorful menus and brightly lit interiors. First timers are often cowed by the old school atmosphere. Plus the clientele is almost exclusively male, but Mayuri doesn't care, she just sits there, shoulder to shoulder with students and sailormen, smiling as she eats her beef bowl. Meanwhile, the Sandbists, regular Sambo customers, are posting comments online like, "The goddess has arrived," or "Goddess for the win." The fuck?
だがサンボはこの時間だとまだ開店していないぞ。
But Sambo isn't open this early. I tried to warn her, but Mayuri is no longer here. She's gone. Mayuri disappears like this every so often. And each time she does, I wonder for one terrible second if she really has vanished from the world. I look around and see Mayuri standing at the distance. She's gazing up at the sky through the buildings. There we go again. She stopped in the middle of the street, so other pedestrians look at her wondering what she's doing. Mayuri's gone, crap. But she doesn't notice their stares. She slowly reaches out to the sky as if entranced. And then she freezes in that position. This is one of Mayuri's habits. I call it a Stardust handshake. Mayuri says that she's liked looking at the night sky ever since she was little. Her reason is romantic or perhaps childish.
星に届かないかな。
I feel like I can reach the stars. When I asked her about it one day, she just smiled and gave that answer. At first she only reached out to the night sky, but lately she's been doing it without regard of the time of day. Like now, even when she's walking and talking with someone, something inside her just seems to switch on. Honestly, it's a little crazy.
星なんて見えないだろ
It's too early for stars, Mayuri. I walk up to Mayuri and call out to her. She slowly lowers her hand with a blank smile on her face.
あのね、お昼でもお星様はそこにあるんだよ。
Did you know, even during the day, the stars are still up here?
哲学的なことを言うのは結構だが、道のど真ん中で立ち止まるのは危ないだろうが。
そうだね。
Getting philosophical is nice and all, but it's dangerous to stop in the street. Eh, that's true.
そうそう。
Just let her get things done to them by mails from Sambo's people shop. Yes, you can, Mayuri, you daydream a lazy bitch. I will send you fucking core. Mr. Saturn Alloys, I'm not going to repeat that one on stream, my dude. I, for one, do like not getting banned. Oh, just now I was looking at the stars. I decided to have ramen for lunch today. How are ramen and stars even related? Mayuri's mind works in mysterious ways. I knew I said I'd search for the IBN 5100, but I have no idea where to start. I spent about an hour in an internet cafe searching for information, but turned up nothing. I buy some mango juice with tapioca from the juice stand inside the Yodobashi. I lose myself in thought as I drink it. It's Saturday, so it's starting to get crowded in front of the station. Some maids are distributing leaflets to the people coming out. I know Dara is well acquainted with retro PCs, but is there anyone else? Bro. I know Daru's well acquainted with retro PCs, but is there anyone else? Oh yeah, Shining Finger was obsessed with IBM Gozenjiku, wasn't she? I'm really reluctant to contact that male demon though. But ultimately my feelings are trivial. Ragnarok hangs in the balance. But I decide not to bother. I finish my drink and wander towards Chidori. Email! Then comes an email, almost as if on cue. Don't tell me, is it a male demon? We will find out. It is Shining Finger! Still alive? Will you get back to me already, Moika? It's like she can read my mind. I instinctively scan the area, searching for the gloomy woman in the crowd. No sign of her tailing me. Well, I guess I'll send her a reply. I don't know Shining Finger's phone number, so I'll just send her an email for the time being. In the email I ask her to call and include my phone number. A rookie mistake! Now I just have to wait for a response. And there it is! You finally contacted me. I don't like talking on the phone, so let's exchange some emails instead, please, Moika. The name's Daru, the cute hacker guy. Yep, it's Daru. The guy I'd sleep on top of. His chest is a fucking pillow for two. Wait, she wants it per email? That's a lot to cover. I'd rather not have to type it all out. I need to find out her phone number. Give me your phone number along with any information you have on the IBN Gazencheku. Exchange email and send. I look up after finishing my email and I see a huge crowd of people in front of Radican. Radicanu. Yeah. Well, this is radio. radio, and this is whatever CON is short for. I guess the satellite is still a big deal. The media presence hasn't died down since the day of the crash either. Radicon is still closed. And of course, the satellite is still here. Not 30 seconds pass before I get a reply. Right as I'm about to look down and read the email, I catch sight of a familiar face in the crowd. Oh. We need to abuse this.
ここで何をしている?
Well, if it isn't my assistant, what are you doing here? Oh yeah, baby. We got another one. Oh, oh, oh.
あのな、私がいつ助手になった?
Hey, when did I become your assistant? She looks like she'll snap at me, so to dampen her spirit I go back to check my email. What is wrong with this woman? I told her to tell me her phone number and she just ignored me. And she doesn't even have any information. How useless can you be?
なんで私、あんたに睨まれてるわけ?
Why are you glaring at me? Says Kurisu.
気にするな。イライラしているのはお前が原因ではない。
Don't worry about it, you're not the cause of my frustration.
八つ当たりか。睨まないでよ。
I'm sleeping. Time to rule 34 Dark Web edition for my boy Daru. We can make fake save save and upload to Patreon. Kurizo! What the hell? What did she do to you, man? Oh, so you're just raging, don't glare at me.
お前だって以前、俺のことを何度も睨んだだろ。
You've glared at me before, haven't you?
それはあんたが変態行為を。
That's because you keep doing pervy.
いや。
Nope.
何も言うまい。
I'm not saying anything. Another one. Shining finger, you gotta chill. Tell me the super hacker's address, Moeka. I want to snap my phone in half and throw it on the ground. What do you mean, tell me the super hacker's address? You're making fun of me with the note emoji? You're not getting anything from me. Anyway, why does she need to send me 2 short consecutive emails? I mean, she might as well just combine them into one.
そんなに嫌なメールが来たの?
Are the emails you're getting really that unpleasant?
嫌と
Yes.
いうより常識外れなのだ。
They're more unreasonable than unpleasant. I can't quite describe it in one word. Stop sending me all those short emails, I'm begging you! Just get your thoughts and send everything together! I feel a little satisfied after sending that email. I turn to Carissa again.
それで、クリスティーナ、ここで何をしている?
Moeka is a boomer. Okay, boomer. So, Christina, what brings you here?
せめて呼び名ぐらい統一してほしいわけだが。
If you're going to call me names, could you at least be consistent?
私が何してたって別にいいでしょ。
Anyway, my business here doesn't concern you.
なんだ? 何を拗ねている?
Why are you pouting? No!
ただ
Yeah, and then we got an email. Just nope, fuck you! I'm not pouting, I just don't want to get involved in your silly games again.
何をバカな。お前はすでにラボメンなのだぞ。ラブの利益のために働いてもらわないと困る。
Nonsense. You're already a lab, ma'am. You have a duty to work for the benefit of the lab. Well, she is only a temporary member. No, it's because she's a temporary member that we need to get as much out of her as we can.
好奇心に負けたあの時の自分を恨むわ。
I regret losing myself to curiosity back then. Carissa sighs and looks up at the satellites. We're not alone, several other people are standing here and looking up. It's Akiba's latest tourist attraction.
人工衛星を見に来たのか?
Ice 2G, if that Untail fan not watching, replacing me. I will suck his... I won't even fucking hesitate. Good night. I have no idea what that means, but good night, my friend. Thanks for stopping by. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. What? I swear to God, if that Undertale fan not watching replacing me, Secondo, let me just, document this for... Quite the predicament for my boy Saturnalize here. Anyway, back to the game. Did you come to see the satellite?
まあね。
I guess.
信じられないと思わない？人工衛星って普通大気圏で燃え尽きるように軌道を計算して落とされるのに、あそこまで完全な形で残ってるなんて。
It doesn't make sense. Normally they calculate satellites' orbit so that they burn up in the atmosphere when they fall. So how can that thing be in such perfect condition? And that's to say nothing about the huge hole it punched in the building. Are satellites that durable?
そもそもあれはどこの人工衛星だったのだ？
Where's that satellite from anyway?
まだ分かってないって。旧ソ連のものかもって噂だけど、ロシアは否定してる。おかげで撤去しようにもできないらしい。
They still don't know. Rumor says it's from the former Soviet Union, but Russia denies it, so it looks like they can't remove it just yet. 3 days have passed and it's still unknown. How interesting. I smell a conspiracy. Oh, where is my tinfoil hat?
あれも機関の差し金だったのだ。あの時ラジカンにいたこの俺を抹殺するためのな。
So, it's another organization cover-up. They knew I'd be at the Radican and tried to erase me.
機関？何それ？
Kikan? What's that?
機関は機関だ。
The organization is the organization,
その
Poggers.
存在を知る者は全員イフの感情を込めて機関とだけ呼ぶ。
Its formal name is something else, but all those who know of its existence call it the organization out of fear.
世界を影から操る国家を超越した秘密機関であり、政治、経済、宗教、すべてを掌握しているのだ。
They rule the world from the shadows, transcending nations with politics, economics, religion, even science in their clutches.
どう見ても陰謀論です。本当にあり。
That's obviously a crackpot conspiracy theory. Thank you very much. This phrase is commonly used on the internet as a way of punctuating a statement. It originates from a story posted on Ad Channel in which a man tries to pass his bodily fluids off as a popular soft drink. It was obviously... Thank you very much. 本当にありがとうございました。Chorizo hangs her head and blushes for some reason.
どうかしたか？
What's wrong?
どうもしてない。本当なんでもないから。それ以上追求したら叩くわよ。
Nothing. Really, nothing, okay? Say another word and I hit you. Crazy girl.
それより例の電話レンジはどうなった？
Anyway, what happened with the phone wave?
何をそんなに興奮しているのだ？ちなみに電話レンジではなく電話レンジ過去仮であって
I thought you didn't want to get involved. And it's not the phone wave, it's the phone wave name subject change.
いいから答えなさい。どうなったの？
Just answer me, have you learned anything?
進展はない。
No
実験を繰り返してみたが
progress.
今のところあの放電現象および過去へ遡るメールは一度も再現できていない。
We tried repeating the experiments, but at present we haven't been able to reproduce the discharge phenomenon or send another email to the past. Soka. Another email? By Shining Finger! Sorry, was I being annoying? I'm sorry, but I really need information on IBN 5100. And you're the only one I have right now. I'm relying on you, Okabe-kun. I swear I won't send any more short emails, so please don't abandon me. I need you to help me look for an IBN 5100. I promise to let you know as soon as I learn anything, so let's work together, okay? Moika. Looks like she's rethinking things. Hopefully I don't have to worry about any more email assaults.
ハロー。人と話してるときにメールしないでくれる？
Hello! Can you put your phone away when you're talking to
そう
someone?
言うな。メールマが改心したのだからそれについてきちんと評価してやらねばならない。
Don't be like that. Rather, you should praise me, for I have taught a foul male demon to behave like a civilized human being.
なんでそんなに偉そうなんだ？
Why are you so pompous?
その言葉そっくりそのまま返してやるぞクリスティーナ。
I'd ask you the same thing, Christina. Boy, we got even more. Okay, let's send a reply. Apology accepted. I'm looking for an IBN 5102. I agree that we should exchange information. I'll let you know when I have something. You don't need to reply to this mail. I typed it out and send it.
メール交換は済んだ？法王院さん。
Are you done with your little mail exchange, Hoin-san?
おお、
Ooh.
俺のマナーを覚えていたか。いかにも。我が名は法王院京馬だ。
So you remember my name? True! Indeed, I am Hoin Kiyama.
皮肉で言ったのよ。
I was being facetious.
どこが皮肉なのだ？お前は俺の正しい名を呼んだ。何も間違いはない。助手としていい心がけだ。
I was that facetious. You called me by my correct name. You made no mistake. You'll make a good assistant.
岡部さんって頭おかしいでしょ。
Okabe-san, have you sought professional help?
俺は岡部ではない。
I am not Okabe!
あんたと話すのって疲れる。
This is exhausting.
それで電話レンジカッコ仮の話だったな。
So, about the phone wave name subject change,
お前はあの実験の後、タイムマシンなど嘘だなどと悲痛な叫びを上げていた。過去のトラウマでも思い出したか？
after the experiment you screamed something like, a time machine, it can't be! Did something awaken a past trauma?
おいこら、勝手に私にトラウマ設定をつけるな。
No, and don't go making one up either.
そう。あれはまだ5歳の頃。
Oh god, no. I know where
アー
that
カンソー
goes.
州の草原で雷に。
Back when she was 5 years old, Christina was on the plains of Arkansas when lightning...
撃たれとらんわ。5歳の頃はまだバリバリ日本在住よ。っていうかなんでアーカンソーなのよ。
I wasn't hit by lightning, and I was still living in Japan when I was 5. And why
のど
Arkansas?
かな風景を思い浮かべたとき、最初に浮かんだ州の名はアーカンソーであり、次に浮かんだのがオレゴンだった。
I was trying to imagine tranquil scenery, and the first state to come to mind was Kansas. Second was Oregon.
そこはユタじゃない？相対的に見てユタの方がぽくない？
Not Utah? I mean, relatively speaking, isn't Utah more suitable?
では答えよクリスティーナ。なぜあの時嘘だと言った？
Then answer me, Christina. Why did you freak out back then?
別に確信があって言ったわけじゃない。単に信じたくなかっただけってロジックよ。とんでも科学は小説や映画の中だけで十分だわ。
No reason. I simply didn't want to believe. French science should stay in the realm of fiction.
とんでも科学だと？何をバカな。
Fringe science? Don't be ridiculous.
お前もはっきり見たはずだ。メールが過去へと飛んだあの現象を、バナナが瞬間移動したその瞬間を。
You saw it with your own eyes. You saw the email leap to the past. You saw the banana travel instantly through space.
見たけど何かの間違いのはず。あるいは私たちが都合のいい解釈をしてるだけ。
I saw, but we must be missing something. Or maybe we're just seeing what we want to see.
ATF で言わなかった？タイムマシンは今の技術では夢物語よ。
Remember what I said at ATF? Time machines are just a pipe dream given modern technology.
ましてやあんたたちみたいなお遊びサークルが電話と電子レンジをくっつけただけのガラクタでタイムトラベルを起こせるわけがない。
And yet a bunch of amateurs like you just stick a phone and a microwave together and expect time travel to occur? Ridiculous.
だが実際に起きた。お前は自分自身の目で見たことを否定するのか？現実よりも理論こそが正しいというのか？ならば一生詭弁を弄して言葉遊びをしているがいい。
But it did occur. Will you deny what you saw in your own eyes? Are you saying that theories trump reality? Then I hope you enjoy sophistry and word games because that's all you'll ever have.
言葉遊びってどういうこと？
What do you mean, word games?
量子論など俺からしてみれば言葉遊びにしか見えないということだ。
Quantum theory, for example, if you ask me. Fears like that are nothing but word games.
ちょっとあんたね、現代物理学を否定する気？何様？
What? Are you rejecting modern physics? Who do you think you are?
現象に対して素直になれ。起きたことが全てであり、起きていないこと、観測できていないことは全て仮説でしかない。
Trust what you see. The only things that happen are things that happen. Things that don't happen, things that aren't observed, are just hypotheses.
仮説を積み上げて理論が証明されたとき、それは本物になる。
When hypotheses pile up and theories are verified, they become reality.
そうやって現代物理学は宇宙すべての真実を理解するの。
That's how modern physics comes to understand the truth of the universe.
だが仮説が間違っている場合もある。かのアインシュタインでさえ間違えたことがあるのだ。
But sometimes your hypotheses are mistaken. Even Einstein was wrong about some things.
間違いかもしれないからやらないの？だったらあんたは一生あの小汚いビルに引きこもって王様を気取っていなさい。
So you're going to do nothing just because you could be wrong? Then enjoy your dirty little lab and your silly gadgets because that's all you'll ever have.
そんなことじゃ真実には絶対たどり着けない。失敗は成功のもとよ。
You'll never reach the truth that way. Failure teaches success.
なるほど。
なるほど。Nice rebuttal.
あくまで上から目線なのな。
You're never getting off your high horse, are you?
ところでクリスティーナよ。俺は常々感じていた。物理学者には矛盾がある。
By the way, Christina, I've always felt that physicists are hypocrites.
矛盾？
何？
現実に起きていて誰もが知っているが未だ解明されておらず、物理学者も手をつけようとしない現象というものは確かに存在する。それについてはどう思う？
There are phenomena that everyone knows occur in reality, but which physicists refuse to research. What do you think about that?
例を挙げてもらわないとわからない。
I don't know what to say unless you can give me some examples.
例えば幽霊
Ghosts, for instance.
オカルトかよ。
The occult? Really?
オカルトだからといって思考停止か？それはお前がたった今言ったことと矛盾するぞ。
You refuse to research it just because it's the occult? That contradicts what you just said.
そんなことじゃ真実には絶対たどり着けない。
You'll never reach the truth that way.
幽霊を見る人間は確かに存在する。映像としても証拠が存在している。
People have seen ghosts. There is even photographic evidence.
にもかかわらず、なぜ他の仮説をこねくり回し続けていられるのだ？
So, where are the theories? Why do physicists refuse to speak?
専攻が違うわ。
It's a different field of study.
解明されていない現象に先行もクソもあるまい。
You can't call physics the study of natural phenomena and then decide some things don't count.
そうだけど。
True, but...
というわけで、過去へメールを送る現象もきちんと検証すべきだ。助手も力を貸すがいい。
And that's why we must investigate the phenomenon of sending emails to the past. You shall assist me.
嫌よ。
Nope. Teresa gives me a clear-cut answer, along with her usual glare. So the genius girl really does hate me.
私はとんでも科学には手は出さない。父と同じ失敗は犯さない。
I won't have a hand in your fringe science. I won't make the same mistake my father did.
父？
Your father?
あんたの考えは口だけは立派だけど、学会じゃ通用しない。
You make a fine argument, but it won't work in the scientific community.
タイムトラベル理論を研究してるなんて言った日には干されるのがオチよ。
The day you decide to research time travel is the day you're out of a job.
なぜそう言い切れる？
How can you be so certain? Because it happened to her father, probably. Yeah, because that's what happened to my father. Poggers. Carissa Creamuses.
物理学者の
Primuses.
父はタイムマシンが大好きだった。ウェールズのタイムマシンに魅了されて本気で研究していたわ。
My father, a physicist, loved time machines. He was so fascinated by Wells' the time machine that he seriously studied time travel.
でもそれにこだわりすぎたせいで学会からは追放に近い扱いを受けた。
But because of his obsession, he was practically exiled from the scientific community.
そんな父を見てきたから私はタイムトラベル研究には関わりたくないの。
I will never get involved with time travel research. This time her sheer force of will gives me pause. I think she's really pissed. May have stepped on a landmine here. What do I do? If I get her any angrier, she might seriously hit me. Let's calm it down a little. Oh no. Yeah, let's do that. But what should I say? Do I get a choice?
感情的になって。
I'm sorry, I got emotional. She apologizes first. Christina's calm character saves me. Oh
気に
no!
することはない。今のはお前の資質を試すため、あえて怒らせたのだからな。
Don't worry about it. I wanted to test your character, so I made you angry on purpose. Huh?
とにかく電話レンジはタイムマシンなんかじゃない。
Anyway, the phone wave isn't a time machine.
メールの送受信は人の手で作られたシステムなんだから、そのシステムの範囲内で現象を説明できるはず。
Email is a man-made system, so this phenomenon should be explainable in the scope of that system.
助手の考えは分かった。そこまでタイムマシンを嫌っているとはな。お前の反応はアレルギーに近い。
Understand, I had no idea you hate time machines that much. It's almost like an allergy. Oh.
無理にラボ面に誘って迷惑をかけたな。もう二度と来なくていい。
I apologize for forcing you to become a lab mem. You don't have to come again.
言われなくても来ない。
I wasn't planning on it.
だが、こ
But
れだけは伝えておく。
know this, Christina.
クリスティーナって言うな。
Don't call me Christina.
ラボメンナンバー004は永久欠番としておく。この番号はずっとお前のものだ。
Lemem number 004 will be a retired number. That number is yours forever. I finish my speech and turn my back to Kurizo. I won't look back. I walk away slowly with my eyes closed. It's kind of hard to walk like this. I hope I don't bump into anyone. Wait, am I even walking straight?
何かっこつけてんのよ。
You look ridiculous. My shoulder is suddenly pulled from behind. I brace myself so I don't fall backwards.
何をする。俺によるささやかな演出、後腐れのない別れのシーンを台無しにするとは。貴様それでも俺の助手か。
What are you doing? You've ruined my perfectly staged exit scene and you call yourself my assistant.
だから助手じゃないと言ったろうが。それにこっちにはまだ話があんのよ。
No, I don't call myself your assistant, and besides I still have something to ask you. Damn it, your stubbornness has already returned.
この前は聞けなかったけど、私が刺されたってあんた言ってたわよね。それについての説明を要請する。
You asked me, I asked you about this before, but you said I got stabbed, right? I demand an explanation. Ah yes, the other real-life phenomenon that has yet to be explained.
あれは俺が見た幻だ。
That was just something I hallucinated. Let's just leave it at that for now.
なんであんたの夢に私が出てくるの？
Why would you dream about
そん
me?
なことは知らん。それと夢ではなく幻だ。
I don't know, and it wasn't a dream. It was a hallucination.
ドクター中鉢がどうとか言ってたけど、それは？
You said something about Dr. Nakabashi, didn't you?
あの日ラジカンでドクター中鉢がタイムマシンの発表会をしていた。
Dr. Nakabashi held a time machine presentation at Radicon that day.
発表会は中止になった。人工衛星が落ちたから。
That presentation was cancelled because of the satellite crash.
そういうことになっているようだな。
So it seems.
だが俺が見た幻では無事開催された。俺はそれをマユリと一緒に見に行ってお前に声をかけられたのだ。
So it seems, but in my hallucination, the presentation proceeded as planned. Mayuri and I went to see it, and you came over to flirt with me.
私はナンパなんてしない。ましてや、あんたみたいなバカに声はかけない。
I don't flirt, especially not with idiots like you.
だから幻だったと言っているだろう。いや、あるいは幻なのはこちらの世界なのかもな。
Like I said, it wasn't real, okay? No, maybe this world is what isn't
だとしたら
real.
電話レンジカッコ仮の謎も解決だ。幻ならば物理法則を無視したことも起こりうる。
That would explain the riddle of the phone wave named subject to change. If this world is some kind of simulation, then we can disregard the laws of physics.
現実逃避？意外とチキンね。
Escapism, that's unexpectedly chicken of you.
仮説を提示したのだよ。物理学者お得意のな。
It's a hypothesis, your favorite thing.
それで、私は誰に刺されたの？もしかしてあんた？
So, who stabbed me? Don't tell me it was you. I recall the sight of Carice who collapsed in the puddle of blood. It sent shivers down my spine. Was that really just a hallucination? It was too real. I can clearly remember the smell of blood.
俺が駆けつけた時にはすでにお前は血まみれで倒れていた。犯人は見なかった。
You were already dead when I got there. Didn't see who did it.
わからないな。なんで私が幻でとはいえ殺されなくちゃいけないのよ。恨みでもあるの？
I don't get it. Why do I have to die in your mind? You have something against me?
全くない。その時点では俺とお前は一度だけ話したことがある程度のただの通りすがりの他人だった。
Of course not. At that point in time, we had only spoken once. We were just strangers. Well, that one time we talked was during the event, I imagine, so strictly speaking, at that point in time, all I knew about her was what I'd read in the magazine.
とにかく接点などほとんどなかった。故に俺はお前の死体を見た後、119番に通報することなくその場を後にしたのだ。
Anyway, we didn't know each other. That's why I ran away instead of calling for an ambulance.
白状者
My hero.
何を望んでいる？過去に戻ってお前の死体を丁重に扱えと？そのためには電話レンジカッコ仮を使えるようにしなければな。
What, you want me to go back in time and give you CPR or something? I'd need to use the phone wave. Name subject to change for that.
もういいわ。今後そんな幻見ないで。他人の夢の中とはいえ、自分が殺されてると思ったらいい気分はしない。
I've heard enough. No more hallucinating about me. Okay? Dying isn't fun, even if it's in someone else's head.
保証はできないな。それを実行するためには24時間完璧に俺の脳内を監視しなければなるまい。
I can't make any guarantees. That would require perfect 24-hour surveillance inside my brain.
本当にあんたって、ああ言えばこう言うわね。
You have a comeback for everything, don't you? Yep. Carissa shakes her head in exasperation, then turns and walks off towards the station. Looks like she wants to end the conversation. In revenge for last time, I grabbed Carissa's slender shoulder from behind.
何よ。
Kia! What now?
俺の話は終わっていない。
We just have to, right? It's like one of these little dogs, eh? I'm not done talking. You're trying to pick a fight?
別れのシーンを台無しにしたお返しだクリスティーナ。己の軽率な行動を恨むのだな。
It's revenge for ruining my farewell scene, Christina. You shall regret your thoughtless actions.
はいはい、わかりました。で、何よ。
Yes, 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 fine. What is it?
IBN5100 の件だ。
About the IBN Gozenjaku.
剣だとか言われても知らないわよ。何なの？
I don't know what you're talking about.
いや、知らないのならばいい。さらばだ。もう二度と会うこともないだろう。
If you don't know, then forget about it. Farewell, we will not meet again. I turn my back to Grease, this time I'll make it perfect!
言いかけたままやめないで。気持ち悪いでしょ？
Hey, don't tell me to forget about it. She grabs my arm. Damn it, this is the second time!
IBN5000 何？
What is the IBN Gozen Nani?
IBN5100 1975年発売のレトロ PC だ。今探している。
The IBN Gozenjaku. It's a retro PC from 1975. I'm looking for one.
何に使うつもり？
Yeah, what are you going to do with it? Looks like she's interested. Wait, is it raining? Second? Yeah, indeed it is, but I already closed the windows, so we're fine. She was the same way when she came to the lab. I guess this girl is just brimming with
気に
curiosity.
なるか？
Interested? Carissa quickly awards eyes, but she doesn't let go of my arm.
気になるのだな。
You're interested, aren't you?
少しだけよ。
Just a little.
ならば答えよう。IBN5100 はセルンの秘密につながっている。
Oh god, I'm tired as fuck. Whew. Then I shall answer, the IBN Gozinchaku is the key to unlocking CERN's most closely guarded secrets.
セルンって、あのセルン？
CERN? You mean that
い
CERN?
かにも。そして我がラボが総力を挙げて調べたところによれば、セルンはタイムトラベルについて研究している痕跡がある。
Indeed. Through the tireless efforts of my faithful lab mems, we have uncovered evidence that CERN is researching time travel. Come, be astonished!
バカみたい。聞いて損した。
Great, I shouldn't have asked. Carissa gives me a cold stare, then lets go and starts walking away. This time, she's gone for good. Damn you! Just you watch. I will expose CERN's secrets if it's the last thing I do. But you know what? I'll actually cut the stream short for today because I'm way too tired. So sorry for having such a short one today. Thanks anyway for sticking by, for enjoying the game with me. And I'll see you next week for the next scheduled stream, this time on time. Anyway, thanks for watching and I'll see you next time.